All right, finally. Like Mario says, here we go. All right. How's everybody doing today? We about to get this live stream going and just see what's happening on these charts. Praise Jesus. What's up, Action Jackson? How we doing, bruh? I see you, bro. How's things going for you today? Today has been a chill day. Today it's been raining all day today, so I'm just, I'm excited. I'm always excited, you guys. I'm always excited. What's up, XRPG? I see you, man. Welcome to the live stream. But today, XRP is looking pretty interesting. The whole crypto space is looking pretty interesting right now. I have nothing bad to say about the crypto space right now. West Coast, we got smoke from fire. Yeah, I saw that. I saw some pictures of that this morning. And somebody sent me a few pictures not too long ago to check it out. I was like, dang, that's pretty intense what's going on out there. I'm going to be praying for you, man, because that's crazy. I noticed that, earlier. I said, man, I don't know what's going on out there as far as what caused it. But I saw the, pictures of it. So I'll keep y'all in prayer. Let me see. Who else is on here? I don't know who else is on here. If y'all are on this live stream, smash that like button. Show some love. You know what time it is. It's time to analyze these charts and get some word in too. Let me go to these charts too. I'm going to go ahead and send a link out to Facebook, and then we'll go ahead and start the party. Oh. Let me see. But today I'm pretty chill today, you guys. I am very chill today. Today has been a laid back day for the most part. Just been, listening to music. There was one song I've been listening to literally all day. And a lot of people don't know this, but my favorite music is orchestrated music that's like that goes with like the movies. I'm very big on the violin and the drums. I don't know what it is about the violin and the drums, but I love that type of music, man. It's something about it. It's like, man. But it sounds like it doesn't. It's like war music almost, but it's like it's just epic music. I'll just say it like that. It's just epic hearing the music. That's the type of music I like listening to. I do listen to all musics pretty much, but when it comes to like listening to like chilling, being by myself, I'm definitely gonna throw on some music that has like that cinematic feel. Something about that cinematic sound makes me get animated and chill. But I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm weird, but I don't know. But yeah, let me go ahead and send the rest of these links out. There we go. So today I was talking with the Lord today, and it was very interesting. Very interesting where he put me in. I've been in Ezekiel the last 2 days now. He's trying to make me read the whole entire chapter or whole book of Ezekiel. But I noticed how disobedient Israel is. Israel, I don't know what's wrong with Israel, but Israel, when you read the word, you look at the, because he was saying the life, the days that America and the nations in the world is going in, it's resembling the Israel when they were rebellious and when they were against God. So he gave me some pretty clear cut scripture today that I'm going to be reading. But man, when I was reading it, I was smiling, and I was also like, Lord, I'm also terrified at the same time, because I know you don't play around when you angry. And if y'all don't know that side of God, I suggest y'all read Ezekiel for yourselves. It will definitely make you want to be on God's good side, because when I was reading the words that he was saying, and I was like, man, God's saying this himself. God himself is saying this. I said, I don't want to be on that man's bad side. Not at all. And people, y'all probably wondering where I'm going with this, but it I know that there's not a lot of people on right now, but the playback, when people do rewatch this, when it's uploaded, I want y'all to remember this what I'm telling you guys, because this is very important for you guys, and I'm just a messenger. God is raising up some men and women of God that are going to speak his word and be bold about it, and not sugarcoat the word, and not hold their tongues back when the Lord says, say what I need to tell the people. And I am definitely one of those people that does not hold back on when it comes to speaking the word of God, and I will not hold back ever, even if it costs me my life or my job or whatever I'm doing. If it costs me my freedom, hey, whatever. But when it comes to the word of God, that comes first and foremost on this channel, and first and foremost in my life. People think, I just do videos on cryptocurrency, but when they actually watch it, they're like, oh, they don't see this side. I don't, because I know if I push that, people will be like, oh no, let me not watch, because people are scared of the word of God, and that rightfully so. But at the same time, you need to know the word of God, because he says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And if you lack that knowledge and that wisdom of the word of God, you will fall for anything if you don't stand for anything. So I do want to speak on this word today, because America and the nations are like Israel, and God is definitely raising up some bold people during this time to speak his word and not hold back. And it's time that the brothers and sisters of Christ, we really unite and be one body, because the world is trying to be one body right now. So we really need to know who our brothers and sisters in Christ are. He said you'll know them by their fruits. So today's message, I'm going to read it. And when I read it today, I said, Lord, this is a tough read. But I'm going to read Jeremiah 4:22 and Ezekiel 8:18, but I'm going to read Jeremiah first. So Jeremiah, if you guys want to write this down, you could go back to it later. It's Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So God is saying this himself. He's saying his people are foolish and sottish. Sottish is another term for dumb, or not pretty much not smart. He says during this time he was talking about Israel, how they have no understanding of what they're doing, and they're wise to do evil. So they're very knowledgeable on how to do evil, but when it comes to doing good, they have no knowledge in this area. So this reminds me of the times that we're living in currently. You see that everybody's living according to how they desire. They're worshiping other gods, idolatry. They're living in sin. They're staying in their iniquity. They're not repenting and turning from their ways, and they're looking for a way to continue and cherish their sinful nature. And God's not pleased with that. Just like how he's saying in Jeremiah, he's not pleased with that. And it's just like now God's saying he's not pleased with the way the world is, in the direction the world is going in right now. So a lot of people are getting into things that they're not supposed to be in, or they're like one thing that people are, doing at this present time. They're fornicating, they're staying in their homosexuality, they're lying, they're gossiping, they're stealing, and they're killing, and people are, doing, just living and bathing in their sin. And God is a God that's saying repent, because he's saying the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The kingdom of heaven is on the verge of coming to earth. And if you're not ready when Jesus Christ comes back, you're going to regret everything that you've done in your life this far, if you're not on the right side or in his good standings. So this is the scripture that really rattled me today, because the Lord wanted me to say this. Now, when God turns his eyes away from you, this is when you need to be worried, because God will send things upon you. But this is what he was saying in Ezekiel 8:18. All right. Therefore, this is God saying this. Therefore will I also deal in fury. My eye shall not spare. So he's saying, even if I see you and you're suffering, I'm not going to deal with you. He's not going to spare you for what's coming your way. My eye shall not spare. Neither will I have pity. He's not going to have pity on you either when you go through your destruction. And though they cry in my ears, even though he hears you with a loud voice, yet will I hear them not. Yet will I not hear them. So you don't want to be on God's bad side, especially when he warns you over repeatedly, and he sees that you're doing abominations in your life, and you continue to still do it. You're still doing these things over and over and over. How could you expect him to, be manifest in your life when you continue to do things contrary to the spirit? He's not a God that's mocked. So you keep doing the same thing over and over. He's going to say, okay, well, now I'm going to let you, bathe in your sin, and you're going to be a reprobate mind. And I'm not going to hear you when you call me, because I've gave you chances over and over again. So people don't know or don't hear this side of God. It's because everybody always talks about he's a loving God, he's a gracious God, he's a loving and merciful God. But he has emotions too, and I need y'all to understand that God has feelings as well, and he also needs to have his respect that we don't give him. So this is the message that I want to give to you guys today. I definitely wanted to, I definitely needed to give you that message today, because this one was I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty tough to give it today, but I do know the Lord is not playing games, and he's not trying to have anybody sugarcoat his word anymore. He's allowed a lot of things to happen. So now just start preparing for what's going to happen in these next couple months to come. Expect a lot more violent riots to happen. Expect some destruction, and just expect a lot of these things to happen, and don't be surprised when it happens. If you are a child of God, then you're safe, but if you're not, then you might want to pick some sides. You might want to pick your side, and I suggest it's Jesus Christ. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed that message. I had to give this message today. It's straightforward and to the point. Action Jackson, you said check out Here We Go, Here We Are by Doja Cuts if you want a good track. Hey, I'll check that track out. I'll see what that track's all about, man. That sounds like something I would listen to. You said I said Doja. Okay, Dojo Cuts. Okay, Dojo Cut. Okay, I'll definitely check that out, because I like listening to music. I could listen to music all day if I have time to do that. I will definitely sit down in one spot all day and listen to music. But so going on to the analysis, I don't know how many people are on here. I'm definitely, curious. If you guys are on here, drop a rocket ship so I could see who's all in here, because I'm curious. I don't know how many people are on here. Maybe it's 5, 10. I don't even know, but drop a rocket ship if you're in here. Say what's up. Show some love, and we're going to get started with this party. All right. So I'm going to start with XRP. We know that's the favorite one on this channel. Everybody loves some XRP. Looking at it, I circled this area for a reason. We're holding pretty strongly here, which is what I like to see. Another thing that I like here is that let me go ahead and take this off. That I like here is that the price is holding pretty well at this this 23-cent level, which is what I expected. So that's what because if we go back to what I was saying back in here, this was the weekly fractal at this level. So price is being held there. The RCI is also looking pretty good, except for this. Hopefully what we get here is a bounce off the 0 line and start moving to the upside, which is what is possibly in the making. But right now, XRP is trying to make a rebound, as well as the rest of the crypto market, from what I last looked at before I got on this chart. But the Kijun is flat, the Tenkan-sen is flat. That's a good sign that the Tenkan-sen, the Kijun is flat, because price is pretty far away, and so price wants to pull up like a magnet towards it until it gets back into equilibrium on the daily time frame or so. So this is going to be an interesting market in the next few days. I'm expecting some bullish momentum after looking at the chart. Coming down to the 4-hour chart, we have what I call a bullish TK cross. Last time we had this TK cross, we had a flash pump, and I'm gonna show you guys the flash pump in a second. It was back in January the 6th, earlier this year. But we have this bullish TK cross that just happened. So I told my students about this earlier. I told them about this before it all happened. And you see prices trying to make its way up right now. So we actually might possibly get a pump during this live stream, hopefully. So that'd be pretty cool if that happens. But what I'm seeing here, you said fix my screen. Let's see. What's wrong with the screen? You said fix the screen. Did something pop up on the screen that shouldn't be there? See, that's funny. Every time I do these live streams, I never know when it's going to act funny or not. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? I see you. What's up, J5? I see you. But yeah, I was talking about this in the group chat that we're about to get this pump over here. Is it fixed now? I can't tell, because I know whenever, let me see in here, but multitask. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, brother? Okay. There, let me know if y'all could see the screen. If you could see the screen, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down, or just say no. I don't know why y'all can't see the screen. So you can't see the screen? That's strange. Let me see. Is there, what's blocking the screen? Is there like a dot or something, or a black box or something? Let me know, because usually the screen is pretty fine. It's always picks and chooses when it wants to act up. See, I'm telling y'all, Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube has something against me. I'm telling y'all. I don't know what it is. All right, hold on a sec. It's a black box. Okay, let me see if I could fix that. So let me do this real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off. Okay, put that back on. Take that off. Put that back on. How are we? Are we good now? Y'all should see the black box now. Y'all, it should be fine now. Say yes if it's fixed. If it's not, let me know. So it's a black box. Okay, let me know if it's fixed. Okay, so it's fixed now. Perfect. All right, great. Because I didn't want to talk too much, and then all of a sudden it's all jacked up and y'all don't see nothing that I'm saying. So I be like, hey, all right, we good. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let me see. Let me go ahead and look at some of these comments before I go on. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be praying for y'all out in, man, on the West Coast, because that's crazy how y'all have that going on right now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right, sweet. All right, cool. I was just going through the comments, seeing who's up on here, and make sure I'm caught up with that. But like I was saying, I want to show y'all something that happened back then. It was back here. It was, let's see, what day was it? Oh yeah, the 6th. All right, so back here. So actually, let me go back down here, and I want to show y'all what I posted on. The, man, oh my goodness, I posted this back in on Twitter not too long ago, and I want to make sure y'all see exactly what I'm going to show y'all real quick. I believe it was right in here. Let me go back in time, about right in here. So let me go to the 4-hour chart real quick. Let me make sure this is it. That's not it. So let me get there real quick, because I'm almost there. I'm really am. All right, here it is, right here. Right in here. So let me show y'all something that happened that was similar. Is this it? No, it wasn't this one either. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I should have marked this. It was, I know it's around here. So yeah, it had to be here on the daily chart. So let me come back here really fast and come back to the daily. All right, yeah, here it is right here. This is what I'm talking about. So y'all see this formation here? Same thing. You had the TK cross right here. Look at the cloud, how it's formed, and then it bounced up, and then after that it just, start taking off. So we have this same movement right here. So I'm gonna show y'all the current chart right now. Just make sure y'all got this memorized in your heads, so y'all could really get this, really get this in your mind, how good this is going right now. All right. So I want to show you the current market. And I'm gonna go to the 4-hour chart because that's where it's happening right now. So you see here on the 4-hour chart, we got this same TK cross, and you see the market's trying to push right now to the upside. So this is what I am seeing right now. Even though the market's in a consolidation phase, if we take off the cloud and we zoom out here, you could clearly see how consolidated this market is right here. But putting the cloud back on, we are in that TK cross zone. We just got our bullish cross. The 4-hour chart needs to, the 4-hour chart, the 4-hour candle needs to close right now. It's going to be in the next 2 hours and 36 minutes. So once this candle closes, and it's closing pretty strong too, it's a bullish candle, so we should see some bullish momentum in the next few hours, in the next 4 hours too. Hopefully we get a strong close here. It'll be a bullish engulfing candle to the compared to the last candle we just saw. So price should start moving to the upside. It might not be a flash pump, but it's still going to be a move to the upside that I believe we'll probably get back to this 24 cent in 372 range, and then however we deal at this level, we'll have to see if we bust through it, come up to this 24 cent, almost 25 cent range here. And if we bust through here, then we'll be back in the high 25 cents and then start pushing towards 26 cents. That's what I'm seeing so far. I do want to know if there's some divergence here. I don't have my ultimate oscillator on, so actually let me go ahead and throw that on real quick. And I could check and see if we have some divergence. Because if we have some divergence, this is going to be a good market to ride in. Let me see. So let me go zoom out. Well, I couldn't yeah, you could kind of consider this divergence here. Yeah, a little bit right there, because you see the market's moving up. The ultimate oscillator is moving up higher, it's making lower highs, as you see, and the market is flat here. So this is hidden bullish divergence. So I'm expecting the market to start moving to the upside. I don't usually use the ultimate oscillator, but for this case I needed to pull it out just to make sure and confirm something. But I have this market pushing up higher. Looking at it on the 1-hour chart, if you remember that circle that I drew, it's right in here. We just broke free of the cloud. As you see, we have a bullish cloud forming. Chiku span's free. It's above the price right now. All we need to do is get above this green line, and then we're shooting up to the upside. Right now, we are forming a bullish candle. Let me zoom in a little bit. So we have 33 minutes until it closes, so I'm looking forward to this market moving higher. It's been long overdue, as everybody else knows. Looking at it here, let me go ahead and do this. The RCI is also showing us that we're bullish here on the 1 hour time frame. Both the midterm and the long term main green line are above the 0 level. The only thing we need now is for the signal line to break above the 0 line as well, which will really confirm it. Another thing that I see here, which is very bullish, on the 30-minute time frame, the RCI is showing that the main trend and the midterm trend are both above 0 as well, and then we got our signal to the upside. So this is actually a good time to start putting some buying positions in the market. As you can see, the price is starting to move up right now. So I just put in some buy positions myself. I was actually telling my students to put in some buying positions as well. So we will see how far this market goes up. Oh wow, look at that. You see that jump? So we're at 24 and 200 now. We were just at 24 and 130 something. So market is moving up. So I have some faith that this market's going to start moving up higher. May the Lord bless this trade, because man, I would enjoy that. So let's see. My positions so far, they're moving up. Right now, I'm looking at them right now. So in the next hour or so, I know how well these positions will be, and I'll post on Twitter if they're doing well or not, if I'm not sleeping. But we'll see. Let's see, the last chart I'm going to look at here, the 15-minute chart. You see the midterm trend on the 15-minute chart is making its way up. And so once we get past this 0 line, the RCI and the main trend is already bullish. What's going to happen here is we have on the 15, the 30, and the hour, they'll all be bullish. So that's good confirmation that this market is going to start pushing up higher. So if anything, I'm going to be bullish and remain bullish now. My first target, I'm going to draw it up on here. First target is going to be at least at that high right here. It's not going to be a big move, a big gain right there. But once we break that level, I'm going to look to shoot to at least 24 cent up here. Let's see, 24, almost 25 cent up here. So this is going to be my overall target for now, within this range here. So that's what I have. I'm going to extend this out just a little bit, but this is going to be my overall target right now. Let's see. Yeah, that's it right there, because there's not much to really say about that. But you take this off, you see how clear this ranging market was, and now we're finally seeing some upside movement. So all we need to do now is break this high and break this high, and then we're up to here. Next, after that, if we can manage to get above that, I'm gonna hold this as long as possible from my current position, because I want to flip this account. I'm challenging myself because I'm doing a $35 challenge. I'm trying to flip $35 to 4K. It's not easy doing that, but we're gonna see what happens. So if you guys want to see results from that, let me know. So we're good there. Let's see. What's up, Josh? How you doing, brother? What's up, Riz? How you doing, XRP Nation? That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Anthony? Again, what's going on, bruh? When you say close, please explain what it means. I thought it opened 20. So yeah, it does open. It is open 24/7. I'm talking about the candle close, because let me give you like a little education lesson on the market. When it comes to reading these charts, each chart represents a time frame, or it represents a candle according to this time frame. So this is the 15-minute chart. So each candle that you see on the 15-minute chart represents 15 minutes. So if you look at one candle that represents 15, if you look at, all these together, it's a collection of 15-minute candles. So if you go to the hour chart, each candle represents 1 hour on here. So it takes 1 hour for the candle to close before it makes the next candle. So that's what I meant by close. So not to confuse you. And then if you look at the 4 hours, same thing. It takes 4 hours. These are 4-hour candles. So each candle represents 4 hours on here. So you just get a microscopic view of the market when you do this as you go lower and lower on the time frames. So that's what I meant by, close in the market. Let's see. But you said, man, let me know. I'll send you that 35 right now, and I'll take 1K. You could keep the rest. Hey, that sounds like a plan right there. But I'm not gonna lie. Trading $35 is not easy. The lowest that I flipped was $16. I flipped $16 to nearly 1,000. I actually am gonna do a video on that, showing how I did it. But trading small accounts is not easy. It takes so much patience because you could blow that account like instantly. So I do it for the fun of it. And why risk a lot of money when you could risk a little and make a lot? You know what I mean? So the risk reward ratio is better in my eyes. That's how I look at it. Imagine like would you rather start off at like $35 with, it's not easy to flip it, but start off with $35 and then you flip it to 4K and then, you get something going, versus you start off with like $1,000, flip it to 4K, and say if you lose, so let's say if you lose all of your $1,000, you got to feel pretty bad, versus losing $35. Even though you don't want to lose any money, I'd rather lose $35 versus $1,000. That's just my opinion. So that's why I always start off with small accounts. There's no point in, risking big money for nothing. And that's just how I was taught anyway. When I started trading, I learned from when I started trading, I was doing what's it called? Pattern trading, which is ridiculous. It's good though, but it's pretty good. But pattern trading, it could get tedious. It's made for getting in and getting out of the market. But the guy that was teaching me pattern trading, he said always start off with $10 to $50 for an account. So I said, all right, bet. So 50, $10 to $50 is what I usually start off with. I don't usually do 10. 10 is like if I want to really push myself to really make sure I got it still. But man, I rather start off with 35 to 50, only because 35 to 50 you get some more wiggle room for crypto. When it comes to trading forex, it's easier to trade a small account, but trading crypto on a small account, the spreads are already high. You're already risking too much. But yeah, that's why I always start off with like 35 to 50. That's just my opinion on it. Now, if I want to get wild, then 100 to 500 and up, but we'll see. You see how the market moves. You said I'm gonna get on that course soon. Had a deal I couldn't pass up. Look at that, the market's moving on up. Look at that. Look at that market pumping. Look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all see that candle pumping right there? Look at that pump. Look at that pump going. Look at that. So this is what I'm talking about. I think my trade's in profit now. Let me check. Yeah, I might not be able to see it from the screen. Actually, yep, I'm in profit. Yeah, I'm in profit now. So yeah, I took this trade. Now I'm in profit, or you could call it blue. But yeah, I'm excited. If this goes the way I see it going, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good trade. Anthony, are you in on the trade? I put this trade in the group chat. Sarah, are you in on this trade too? Cause I put this in on the group chat. Y'all better not miss this. You're in profit. Nice. Yeah, I don't play in the Discord. People be playing. People, I see y'all got blockchain back, BC blockchain backer. Is that his name? Y'all got Mr. Level Up. Y'all got the other guys, but I'm y'all sleeping on me. The crypto, like the XRP community, is sleeping on me, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a click thing or whatnot, but all I know is I don't play around when it comes to trading, and my group knows that. This is, and I have a pretty small group, so if you get in my group, you're going to make something. You're going to make money. Yeah, I'm slept on, man. Tell him. Tell him, Anthony, I'm slept on a lot. Shoot, if my students showed y'all, if my students showed y'all their profits, and the way they're learning, because most of them, they haven't been most of them are new to trading, and I make sure they learn just the basics, at least that. But if they could learn at least the basics, they could make some money. But I always make sure to put more into them, and then I put into myself. So I'm very serious when it comes to this trading game. So I'm going to be watching this XRP chart, because, man, we are at a resistance right now. So honestly, we could take profit right now if we want to. At least put a trailing stop loss. So, not a trailing stop, a break even. So if it comes back down, you won't really lose nothing. So that's what I suggest to you guys, my students that are watching this. Put your stop loss at break even right now, because y'all seeing this trade live, and I'm actually showing y'all. One day I'm thinking about doing a live trading session. If y'all are interested, set up an account, and then I'll tell y'all when they do a trade or not. But if I see something, I'm gonna tell y'all. But if I don't see it, I'm not gonna play around, because sometimes there won't be a day that I won't call nothing. I don't trade every single day, because that's too much, and I got stuff I gotta do, so I don't do that. But if I could trade every day, which is not healthy, but if I could, maybe I would. I'm not sure, but yep. And yeah, Anthony flipped $13 into 750. Y'all y'all can't. I don't know anybody with those testimonies in the crypto space. Y'all got to understand that this trading stuff and reading charts is real. Now, when the on-demand liquidity starts taking over, and and the banks start pushing this is going to change the whole game. Probably might not even be able to read the charts as fast or as well, because on-demand liquidity, and when the banks start using it, it's going to go wild. So y'all see the market moving up right now. Y'all see that, how it's moving up right now, and this is live. I called this what time did I call this? I think I called this around 5 earlier to this in the evening, or I said 5. Maybe I called this at noon. I don't remember, but I was saying that the market may do a flash pump or start pushing up higher today, just because of what I was seeing on the charts. Excuse me. But hopefully this candle closes pretty strong. Hopefully it closes above this red line, give us some momentum. Because when I see these resistance levels, I get a little nervous, because these resistance levels, these red lines, everything, that's when I get nervous. Now, we do have a good sign right here. We're above the midterm trend is now above the the zero line now, so that's a good sign. I'll take that. So hopefully, when this candle closes, we'll start pushing up higher. I'm just going to chill on this one. This one is looking good to me. I'm going to go ahead and set my trailing stop just in case. So I'm up right now. I'm not tripping. I will take it. But right now, I'm just going to ride this as long as I can. As long as we continue to go up, I'm good. I'm not going to complain at all. Y'all seeing this live for yourself, how we're moving up. So hopefully we get up here by the end of the night. I might stay up until like 3 in the morning. So I don't know, because XRP is fishy at night. Like it'll come up to here, and in the morning it'll be down here. You'll be like, what happened? But I don't know. We'll see how this candle closes too. Another thing, actually, let me put on Heikin candles. Let me see the momentum. Oh man, this is saying the momentum's good right now. That's a strong buy signal right there. So according to Heikin, so I'll take that. But right now, I'm still going to hold this and see what's going on. Let me see. You said peep the news channel in Discord when you can. Major news. All right, Anthony. I'll check it out in a bit, man. I definitely want to see that news. Is it the news that you dropped this morning? Because I didn't get a chance to read all the news or look into it. I just dropped the 100 emoji underneath it, but I'll check it out, man. If that's the case, if the news is good as you say it is, I will take it. Any news right now is good news, as long as it's bullish news. Let me see. All right, so if y'all have anything that y'all want me to currently analyze right now, let me know. So you said nope, new taxonomy act. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to read that. I'm definitely gonna have to read what that news is all about. But if y'all have anything that y'all want to request right now, it's your time to request your currency or your crypto or whatever it is, stock. Let's look at some stuff. I'm gonna be on here for a minute, so shoot me with your best one, because I am not picky today. Let's go. Oop. Yeah, okay, I'll check that one right now. H bar. Ooh, y'all coming fast today, y'all. Yesterday y'all was quiet. Today y'all talking today. Okay, so H bar. Okay, let me write H bar down. Yeah, because if I don't write these down, I'll be forgetting them. So let me go ahead. H bar. It will be first. Comp will be second. I'll do V chain. Yeah, I'll do both of those actually. And this is my first time seeing you on my channel, so Riz, I don't know if this is your first time on my channel, but this is my first time seeing your name up on my channel. So welcome to the live stream, brother. Let's see, H bar. Here we go. Yeah, crypto market did a surprise move. All right, here we go. So let me go ahead and move these down. All right, sweet. All right, so market has found itself a support right now. So here's the interesting thing about H bar. All right, so we did break some market structure here. Now that I'm looking at it, let me throw the clouds on real quick. Oh no, this is interesting. Yeah, this is a very interesting market. Now I'm looking at it here. Okay, so one or two things could happen. I'm gonna give you two scenarios, but I don't know which one's gonna play out. But I'll give you two scenarios. Here, the market comes back up to here to this zone. So one thing that could happen, we could go straight through the zone back up to here. That could happen. So that's the first, scenario. Second scenario, we come up to here, test this level of resistance, and say we get rejected and come back down to here. We're either gonna come back down to here, or bust through, and we'll make an N wave formation right here. And if you don't know the N wave formation, this is pretty much the N wave formation. It's just a N going downwards like this. So we could get that play right there. I won't know yet until we get into this range, so there's no point in trading the daily time frame. So I'll have to look at either the 4 hour or the 1 hour. Gotta go to the 4 hour first. 4 hour, we're in a we're in an ugly range here, so we could, come back up to here. That'll be valid because there is some strong support. I mean, strong resistance up here anyway. So I will be monitoring that on the hour time frame. Actually, our best bet is going to be the 15. Let me do this. So here's our best bet for this market right now is the 15-minute chart. And let me actually take this off. All right. So let me go ahead and draw this up. So right now the market's holding this support trend line. Let me go ahead and see what happens if I do this. Right there. So right now the market's holding up this trend line. It looks like it's in a channel right now to the upside. So I wouldn't get in just yet because we're not at a support level. Because if you jump in here, it's kind of a little too late. Even though you can risk it, but that's not smart trading. You want to trade at levels where the price bounces down and bounces, comes to a level, then bounces off of it. You don't want to trade in the, in the middle of the move. So, and I'll show you why it's the middle of the move too, because if you zoom out, let's go right about here. This is a zone right here. Pretty big zone too, so now I'm looking at it. I don't like that. Hold on a second. Give me a moment. Yeah, this is more accurate right there. So if you look here, you see how the market's holding at this level. So if this market is going to go higher, it needs to break above this red box. Red box. We need to break above this red box. Then we'll start to see prices come back up to here. Then, once that happens, if anything, price is going to come up to here, then come back down, probably test it or break through, but more likely it's going to come back down here, test it, and then bounce back up until we get back into this range. So it'll probably move like this. If it breaks through and comes up to here, that'll be cool too, but I don't see that happening. Let me do that. Let me do this real quick. But yeah, overall, I have the market coming back, at least up to here. For now, I'm going to go right here. Let me see what the momentum of the market's looking like too. So RCI is looking pretty dope here on the 15. It just needs to get the midterm trend over the 0. So that's what needs to happen. Now the main, okay, so here's good as well. The main trend on the hour time frame and the midterm trend on the hour time frame are both above the 0, and we're looking bullish. So my sentiment is gonna stay the same. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna come up here at least, and then we're probably gonna come back down here, and then make our way back up. That's what I see happening right now. Now, if we, break through and go all the way through here, that'll be, wild too. But I don't see that happening. I see this move happening more so. And y'all see that it's breaking above the red zone right now. So we are breaking above the red zone. So I'm going to have it coming up to here first, and then probably a move like that. Now, if we do break here, and this is what can potentially really happen right now. So if I go here, and also need to make sure to pay attention to this invisible level too, right in here. So pay attention to this. So we could actually come up to right here, then come down, and then make our way to the upside. So this is what I'm leaning to, this move here. That's what I see. It is bullish, don't get me wrong. That's what I see. The whole crypto market is looking bullish right now. Well, not the whole crypto market, but at least the ones that I've seen so far. And this one looks bullish as well. So I'm going to lean to the bullish side for this one. So I will stay with that. What's up, Robert? How you doing, man? How's things going for you? So that's what I have for H bar. Let me go ahead and write the other one down. Someone said SNX UST. USDT. Okay. What's up, Adam? This is my first time seeing you on here, so I appreciate you being on here. Uh, I appreciate you showing some love and jumping on here. And what's up, Doug? How you doing? I'm nice seeing you here too. You said I enjoy watching you. I am a brother in Christ and enjoy your scriptures too. I appreciate that, man. You missed today's scriptures, so if you want them, I could definitely shoot them to you today. But yep, that's what I have for H bar right now. So I'll be moving on to the next one. So the next one is comp. I will look at that right now. Comp. Let's see. I know I have this on my list. There's no way hold on a sec. Give me a moment. I know I have this on here somewhere. Here it is. I know I had this on my list. I just couldn't find it. All right, so let's go to the daily chart. Oh man, let's see. I wonder, okay. So yeah. So I remember looking at this. I said it was a buy. I think yesterday I said it. I think when I looked at this, I remember looking at this. Maybe it wasn't yesterday, but it was not too long ago. I do remember looking at this. When did I look at this last? Well, anyway, looking at this market, it is a buy right now. The hour RCI is saying it's a buy. 15-minute time frame is not a buy just yet completely, but it's getting closer to being a full buy. 4-hour time frame. Let's see. 4-hour time frame needs some work, but that's fine. We'll see. First of all, we'll see how price fares when it gets up to here. It is coming up at least, in this range, so that'll be at least another 3% jump to the upside. So let's see. This candle closes in about 2 hours and 6 minutes. So once we get about right here, that's when we should see the market start to fade, or should see the market, either push through here. I'm liking this so far. Let me check the hour time frame one more time. Let me draw this out for you guys. Boom, right there. We have this. Let me see what else we got right in here. So we do have, you know what? Now that I'm looking at, yeah, it's gonna get up here. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get up here in what I'm looking at. But this is a falling wedge, and this is usually a bearish pattern. Let me see. So once we get up in this range here, we could expect the market to drop at least somewhere in here. So that's what I'm seeing right there, because I don't play with these falling wedges. It's called a rising wedge, but depending on who you talk to, they either call it a falling wedge or a rising wedge. But in this case, it's a rising wedge, but it's going to fall. So I don't know why they call it a rising wedge, rising if it's a bearish pattern, but it makes sense because the market is moving up before it drops. So here, this is what the move is going to be from what I'm seeing. After we get in this range, looking for a drop here to the downside. It might take a minute, but let's see. Targets could be here at 170 and the lowest 166, and then way down here at 160. And if it breaks past this barrier, then you know what's gonna happen. But right now, I'm eyeing this right now, that 166 mark. But that's not gonna happen yet until we get into this range. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. So this is going to just be a waiting game at this point. Let's take a peek. Smash those likes. You guys hit that like button if y'all are enjoying this live stream so far. So I may have some music during the live stream next time. I do have some music that is free content, so I don't get copyrighted for my live streams, because most people don't play music in their live streams because of, you know, copyright, and I don't have time for that. And if I get too many strikes, then bye bye to my channel. So I can't have that happen. But I'm playing by the rules for now. But right now, I do see, you know, I do have a song that I may play in the background. It's kind of upbeat and it's nice. I was listening to it all day, but I played a little bit on it. I played a little bit of it on Twitter, and my taste of music is like I like, you know, I like rap too, but rap is not my number one music to go to. It's more like cinematic, epic choir music, like the orchestrated music in the movies. But that's what I listen to. What's up, Sarah? How y'all doing? Y'all show Sarah some love, because she's awesome, and she's going to be helping me out with my channel soon. So be watching, and you know, don't harass her, because some people already try to harass her on Twitter. So show her some love, and welcome back, Sarah. So let me go ahead and look at the next one. That's what I have for comp right now. Let me go ahead and look at vet. Let's see. Vet. Let me go ahead and look at that. Where you at? Okay, here we go. Vet. Ooh, this crypto market looking good. This crypto market looking real good, man. I got too many lines here. Oh my goodness. Let me delete all my lines. This is the ugliest I've ever made my chart. Bear with me, y'all. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. All right, sweet. Okay, so we're good. All right, so let me go ahead and throw this on. And y'all are probably wondering why I went back to the light mode. I like to switch on and off. And plus, when I'm tired, I put the light mode on because it makes me stay up. If I put on dark mode, it makes me sleepy. I figured that yesterday, I was like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but yesterday I was getting tired on the live stream. I'm like, yeah. You know, I was still giving y'all some good analysis, but I could feel myself starting to drain, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. So this is why I put the light mode back on, and you know, when I put the dark mode on it, I'll probably have to drink some coffee or tea, and then I'll do that for you guys. But yesterday, it was not what it, no, not a good feeling. But anyway, let me go ahead and analyze this for you, my friend. All right. Yeah, crypto market is making a strong rebound today. Threw off the whole plan for yesterday. Oh, snap. And I just realized Henka B was yesterday. Wow. That's okay. This lined up perfectly. So, okay, you guys, when it comes to what y'all probably don't understand what I just said, it's Japanese for day of change. But anyway, Henka B means obviously day of change, but it's when the market does a reversal, or it either does a reversal or it extends out to the downside or upside, depending on what the market's looking like. Right now, the market's making a reversal on Henka B, and I had this date marked up, so I'm expecting this market to extend at least. Let's see. I'm expecting this market to extend up to here, back to the cloud level at 1 cent, pretty well, yeah, about 1 cent, back up to here, 1 cent and a half. It's crazy when you see something smaller than 1 cent, because you're like, I don't even know how to say that number. But when you look at it here, that's what I'm expecting the market to start pushing up to, at least here. So I'm not even going to look at nothing else on this chart no more, because that's all I need to see. If you're wondering how I got Henka B, if you look at this high right here and you bring it 9 bars over, it gives you this date, which is a Ichimoku cycle number. And this was the date that the market reversed, and you see the market start pushing to the upside. So we actually might get an I wave. Let me see what it's looking like here. And we also got a bullish cross here. So we actually might get an I wave at least up to here. So I'm gonna keep it plain and simple right now. We'll see movement at least up to here, and then let me move it at least up to here, and then once we get in this range, then we'll probably start to see the market maybe fade or break through. Looking at it here, this is the zone that we could look at. So we have quite a bit of resistance right here. So we'll see how the market moves. We do have a bullish signal, which is good. Chiku span is above the price now, so that's a good sign. I'm pretty sure there is divergence here. We are facing a little bit of resistance right here on the cloud, but it looks like this market's moving pretty good. So I'm gonna keep that and probably start keeping this trade to the upside, at least up to this bubble. So we'll see how we fare here. So I see this market going up a little bit higher. So I'm gonna keep to that. Sentiment. Let me see. Let me see what y'all are saying. You said let me see. I was singing the Halo theme just now. Anyway, you said really because of cash analysis, I closed 21% gains on algo and posted screenshots on Twitter. Run guys didn't say anything about that, Gilmore. Thanks for defending me, man. I appreciate that, Josh. Because people be trying to, man, I get so much hate in the crypto space, man, especially on Twitter. Facebook, oh my God, I get more hate on Facebook than on Twitter. But if y'all see me post on Facebook, y'all probably know why. But I appreciate that, man. Not a lot of people defend me on here. So I will take that. For sure, it killed me today. One of the coins. Okay, so let me go ahead and check out the trade. Let me keep y'all updated. Sarah, I hope you got in on that trade. I posted it in the Discord group. So let me know if you jumped in on it. So right now I'm currently up $20, which is not a lot, but y'all can see it for yourselves. 20. But yeah, you guys, I said I want to do this to help people help people during this pandemic. I want to really help people make money and take money from the financial market. All trading is taking money from the impatient people, taking money from the impatient people's pockets and putting it into the patient people's pockets. That's what day trading is. That's what crypto trading, that's what forex trading, and that's what stock trading is all about. You have to have the foundation of patience. It's a psychological thing. When I first started trading, I wanted to just quit, because if I told y'all how much money I lost over the years in trading, y'all probably like, man, I would quit a long time ago. Like, when you lose, like I told my student, because he said, how much have you lost? It's embarrassing telling how much you've lost, day trading. But the most that I've lost in my trading career total, about 10,000, no, maybe about 15K it lost. So it's not, y'all are like, man, that's a lot. But when you lose big money like that, man, you kind of reconsider your occupation. But at the same time, if you could trade, it's very rewarding as well. So I would not give this up for anything, honestly. Well, I will give it up one day, but for now, nope. Nope, not quitting. You said you tried Forex, did 1K, did not last long. Sorry, man. Forex is pretty tough game too. Forex is if the way to trade Forex, you have to know what the banks are doing in order to trade Forex. If you don't know what the banks are doing, don't trade Forex. Forex is pretty tricky game. It's a pretty tricky game. You said 2017, man. Okay. I'm late, but I'm going to rewind. I appreciate that. And Sarah, I appreciate you. You're so sweet. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I can't wait to work with you, Sarah. I'm very excited for what we're about to do. They ain't ready yet. I'm gonna just say that they ain't ready yet. What's up, Champion Killer X? How you doing? First time seeing you on here, but I appreciate you being on here. $20 is $20. That's gas money, bro. Hey, it is gas money, and it's also, uh, uh, going out to the burger shop across, to eat, because the burgers that I be eating, they're expensive, so I have to make my own. I like good burgers, man. Oh yeah, I just remember, speaking about burgers, I gotta give y'all my one of the subscribers. I don't know if you want to call y'all subscribers, y'all are family to me, but one of the family members, Cloud Life family members, they asked me for my what's it called, my chorizo burger recipe. So to reward myself, because I'm on a 21-day fast, and man, a 21-day fast is not easy. So after my 21-day fast is over, I'm gonna go ahead and make some chorizo burgers. Yeah, and I'll make I think I'll make a video for you guys on the recipe on how to make a chorizo burger. So y'all don't understand how good chorizo burgers are if you make them just right, man. They hit the spot. But yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know about that. You said you just start following me on Twitter. Is that my name? Yeah, that's my real name. Yep, that's my real name, buddy. And people just call me Cash because they can't say my real name. So most people, when they meet me in person, they're like, "How you say your name?" I'm like, "Well, what do you think it sounds like? Let me hear you pronounce it or try." But yeah, I definitely feel you on that, and I appreciate you following me on Twitter. Let me see. Well, I did a really good on a trial account. Well, Robert, if you ever need help with your forex trading, I started off in forex, and Sarah also trades forex too. So if you want to, learn, definitely reach out, man. I got you. You said you bought, Josh, you said you bought 5K worth of XRP at, ooh. You bought 5K worth of XRP at 32 cents. Man, you took quite of a hit. You took quite a big hit. At least, well, now it's rebounding, so it's not too bad, but man, that's not too bad. And if you think about it, you're not that bad and you're negative. Yeah, man, that chorizo burger, I'm gonna make a video on that one of these days, hopefully soon. So whenever I'm off this fast, I'll think about doing that for you guys. Let's see. Red is the most of my portfolio. Would you swap it for XRP before December 12th? Nope, I would not swap it ever. Do not swap nothing. Like, you, honestly, if I were you, your biggest bag should be XRP, and I'm gonna just say that because knowing what's coming, and then also knowing how everybody, because of knowing some stuff from Goldman Sachs, keep your XRP. Trust, keep your XRP. Let's see. I was buying XRP at $3 at one point. Dang, you bought XRP at $3 at one point, bro. I have to salute you. I have to salute you. Yeah, I have to salute you, man, because that's a tough loss right there. That's a really tough one. XRP is huge, Ritz. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Hex. And this is my first time seeing you on here, so I appreciate you, Hex Bomb, for being a part of this channel live stream. I appreciate you a lot because I never know who's going to be on here, who's ever on here, so I appreciate that a lot. Let me see. Somebody asked me a question. Ritz, you said how to pronounce my name. Oh, you're putting me on the spot. I bet. So my real name, not Cash, but my real name is Chukwuemeka So if you can't say that, that sucks. But uh, it means nobody knows better than God. That's what it translates to. So yeah, my dad named me that name. Oh man, you from the UK? Hey, that's what's up. Got UK on here. That's what's up. Uh, DCA is 25 cents. I haven't heard of DCA, but I'll write that down. DCA. So let me go ahead and get to the next one before I start getting off topic. I already checked out vet. Let me see. We will just call you Cash. I appreciate that. I'll take Cash. Yeah, I'll take that. So let me go on to the next one. If y'all have some more requests, drop them in the chat box. I'm getting around to y'all's requests. Now I'm gonna look at Cardano. Let me see. Ooh, my trade is doing really well. Now that I'm looking at the. Ooh yeah, we're about to hit. Ooh, we're about to hit 25 cents, y'all, according to the movement here. If we keep on the. Hold on, let me go to XRP real quick. Look at that, baby. I called that. I called that on Twitter 5 hours ago. And I just did a live trade. And look, ooh. If none of my students are in this trade right now, I'm gonna talk to you one on one. I'm gonna have to yell at you. You better not miss this trade if you are my student. And if you did, shame on thee, for shame. But anyway, let me go ahead and take a look at Cardano. We're actually about to hit the target. So y'all saw that I said that the target was going to be here. We're almost at that target already. So, ka-ching. Anyway, let's go back to what I was getting at, Cardano. Let me go ahead and look at this real quick. Keep y'all posted on this. All right, so now we're up 36.90. So y'all see that? We're up. I'm telling y'all, I'm doing this live in front of y'all. It's not like a lot, but it's still, growing a small account is a challenge. So I had said this. I remember this on when I looked at. I think I looked at Cardano yesterday, but I said that we should start bouncing to the upside here because of the weekly chart. We have a key June right here. So yeah, like I said, we should start seeing some upward momentum because my overall target for a Cardano is back up here at 29 cents. Over for the long term at least. And then at least right in here, we're going to see 15 cents on Cardano. Between 14 and 14 here and 15 right there. So we're going to head back up into this region. I don't even know why I have this pink line right here. Anyway, so I have this going back to the upside right here. So Cardano, I'm not changing my bias on this one. I'm still bullish on Cardano. I don't have any Cardano, but looking at this project, I think it's a pretty solid one. And I say it's coming back up to here first, and then the overall target will be back up here at 29 cents. But right here, first things first, this is the first target. We're going to stick to that. That's what I have for Cardano. Because I remember analyzing this yesterday, so I can't really say nothing too much new than what I already said. So let me go ahead and look. Ooh, y'all are talkative today, man. I have to catch up on these. So yeah, I'm about to check out SNK in a second. Oh, I said XNK, SNX in a second, Adam. So give me a moment. I'm just trying to catch up and talk with everybody. I always like to chat up with you guys because y'all are pretty cool. SNX is bolting a bit. Link 2. Nice. I'm going to have to check that out. You said I'm losing family and friends looking at me. Loco XRP. Well, don't lose all of them. Don't lose all of them. I'm in there. LOL. You're still in. So both Anthony's are still. Okay, both y'all. Okay, good. Keep holding, y'all. I don't see no reason to get out just yet. So make sure you set a trailing stop. Put it at the. Man, I don't want to say yet because once it breaks, it breaks. I'm gonna say at least have it at break even or a little above break even. So if it does drop back down to where you opened up at least you'll close out with some profits. So don't put it too close to your don't put it too close to your entry. Put it like a little, maybe a little bit above it, so you could give the market some breathing room to make you some money. Let's see. You don't think this could be a bear trap? Saw another article saying after the 11th there's no cloud support on the no, I don't see. I think they're using the you need to show me the article. See, yeah, send me the article, Josh, on Twitter real quick so I could check it out, because I want to know what settings they're using for Ichimoku, because most people in the crypto space use the crypto settings for Ichimoku, which is stupid, which is doubling the settings. To me, that's honestly stupid. But you did hear from me. Well, you did hear from me, but I think it's stupid. But if they use the crypto settings for Ichimoku, then I don't agree with that. But if they use the regular settings, then maybe I might agree. But right now, I don't think that the market's going to drop again. I think the market's ready to start going up now. It also broke a fractal level on the weekly, so market structure was broken, and that market structure is being held right now. So if this weekly candle this weekly candle has to close bullish. And so if this weekly candle closes bullish, then expect the markets to go up next week, and then we'll probably be back in the 30-cent range next week. So that's what I believe will happen next week. Let's see. You said dollar cost average. I bought back in at 27 cents, 24 cents, and 23 cents. Man, you did good on your dollar cost averaging, my friend. That's not easy to do. So kudos to you. Wife says all I talk is XRP. Well, your wife is gonna be happy when you balling. So keep talking about XRP, and then she'll say, Poppy, hey, I'm sorry. So you never know, man. Shoot. Yeah, the markets is green right now, looking like Christmas. Let me go ahead and check out this SNX real quick. This is my first time looking at this one. So XNX USDT. All right. Whoa. Okay. I don't like this. Okay. Ooh. All right. Give me a moment. This is different. This chart is definitely different. But I will say one thing I like here and it's making a upward trend. So I do see that right off the back. So that's a good sign. And I'm gonna put it right there. I like to go body to body on these candles. I don't like to usually do wick to wick. Body to bodies is a little cleaner. All right there. All right, so we had 3 bounces. 1 bounce off this trend line, 1 bounce off this trend line, 1 bounce off this. Well, 2 bounces here. So 4 bounces total. We do have a Y wave. Y'all don't know what a Y wave is. A Y wave is a Ichimoku. Well, it's a Ichimoku formation or pattern. It's called a Y wave. Not sure why it's called a Y wave, but Japanese people call that a Y wave. A Y wave is simply a triangle formation, or I wouldn't say a triangle. It's like an expanding triangle, kind of. It's like a backwards triangle, but expanding. So it starts off in a consolidated state, and then it starts ranging and starts widening. It looks like an alligator's mouth, if you want to say that. So got this alligator mouth type of formation. So honestly, long term, and even right now, this thing's look like long term. It could come back up to here, come to like $10 in the future, because when you get a Y wave, and this looks like a bullish Y wave, so it keeps on making a newer high, but the only way it's going to make a newer high is once it breaks this level here at $7.89. So that's what I see on the daily time frame, but that means absolutely nothing for the for now. So let me go ahead and look at it on these lower time frames, see what's going on. So we're doing pretty much the same thing as the crypto space, the rest of the crypto space is doing. We're actually moving on up, and we're in a TK zone. Price is getting strong here, which is what I like. And oh yeah, so who actually requested this from me just now? If whoever requested this one right now, I'm gonna say this: buy some some SM. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak. Some SNX. Buy it, because I'm not trying to hype this. I'm talking about like at this very moment, buy right now, because I'm seeing something really good that I like on here. I don't know what exchange you use or if you could get this on Coinbase or not, but if I could buy some, I would actually buy at this very moment right now. I'm not trying to hype you up or nothing. The reason why is because when I trade this, you got the Seku span A angled up, you got Seku span B, you got the Kijin, you got all the indicators. Well, I wouldn't say indicators, but the whole system's pointing to the upside. Chiku span, this especially is is a very bullish sign. RCI is also bullish. RCI here is getting bullish. It's not bullish just yet. 15 minute, let me check out the 15 minute. 15 minutes very bullish, and 30 minutes super bullish. So yeah, I would actually buy right now if I were you. I'm not trying to hype you up. I'm not trying to sell you a game. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing right now. I would buy right now. Like at this very moment, I would buy. Potential targets. Let me see. And this is not financial advice. It's just what I would actually do myself. Boom. So these are the targets. It's actually already going up. So right. So we're about to hit target 1 here, which would be 11%. Target 2. Well, if you bought in at this exact moment. So the highest percentage you could get right now if we hit all 4 targets will be 9%. So expecting a 9% increase here. I'm going to do this as well. Let me see where this line goes to. Let me come back to the 1 hour chart. So I'm expecting the market to get up here at least. And then we'll see how price starts to fare. If we manage to get higher than this, oh boy, you're going to be a really happy man, especially if we get up to here. So this is going to be the overall target, but right here, this is the short-term target at least $5.86. So this is the target for now, and I'm gonna stick with that. So I hope you you don't have to jump in right now. If that's up to you, I'm just telling you what I would do currently if I had the if I knew what exchange this was on. So I'm just being dead serious. You said we are not on Coinbase yet, but I bought some a week or two ago. Missed the sell at $7, but I'm up and holding. Okay, good, man. And yeah, man, I definitely had to share that with you. It's inevitable, Thanos. Glad to see some good things on the technical. I've been following the projects for a bit anyway. All right, well, yeah, the technicals are there. They're looking very good right now. Like, looking at it, the technicals are really there. Abdul, you need to know what you're holding, then inform yourself about what you don't hold before trolling. Well, we always have trolls on here, so it's all right. Trolls are everywhere, especially on this channel. They always come to here. It's like they always want to start some. Let's see. Let me see. Next on the list is DCA. Let's take a look at DCA. All right, so they don't have that chart, so I'm going to mark that off. All right, anybody else have a request right now? Anybody else have a request right now? Not if, when you need an exit strategy. I don't know about helping you with that because I don't know enough about the project to give you an exit strategy. Let's see. Let me go ahead and look at this real quick. Oh yeah, Stellar. That's right. I'm tripping. Stellar. I need a. How come I didn't write that down? I thought I wrote that down. Stellar. I already looked at XRP, but I'll look at XRP again. D's what? He says D's what? That's really your name, D's what? This is my first time seeing your name, so and it made me laugh. You said AGI, bet. Huh. I just looked out the window. It's storming right now, so if y'all hear the thunder or if the thunder knocks out this broadcast, well, y'all know what's up. But it should storm too. It's not terrible, but it's starting to get harder. Yeah, I'll analyze XRP last. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? You just found my channel? I appreciate you being on here. What's up, Awoke? How you doing? Yeah, I appreciate you. And Awoke, nice to have you on here again. And Jake, this is my first time seeing you on here, man. So I appreciate you finding this channel and supporting it right now. And if you love what you see, you definitely subscribe. So someone requested XLM. Let's take a peek at that. All right, so right off the bat, I'm going to tell you what I see right off the bat. If I could get this thing. All right, there we go. This is why the market requires a lot of patience, because you miss stuff. It's not that you miss stuff, it's that the market moves in silly ways sometimes. So when you miss them, you're just like, man. So right there, we had a breakout right here of this ascending triangle. So that's a good sign. Let's see what the RCI is. Very bullish on the 1 hour charts. 15-minute chart. You can't even. Got some Dragon Ball Z action going on. Teleporting everywhere. Phasing in and out. But the 15-minute chart's looking good as well. And also the 30-minute chart is looking well. So looking at this, I have this market pushing up to the upside. At least another 3%. And once we break that 3% mark, we'll be back up here. I still think we'll go higher. Just my thoughts on that. And let me look at that 4 hour chart real quick. Yeah, we'll probably get back up to this range. First of all, I want to say here, this flat cloud, which will give us at least nearly 8%, close to 8%. But this is where I see the market heading up to. The first barrier that we have to get past, here. And the market respects fractals. So that's why I have this area marked up. If we can't, break this fractal, then, say hasta la vista to the market, comes up here, then drops. But this, my first target, first barrier, I'm actually change this up. First barrier is going to be up here for at least 3%. So once we get past this barrier, then I'll start talking, big game about getting up here. So first things first, we need to get through here, this red box. And once we get past this red box, then I'll make my decision if we'll go higher. But right now, we'll start to see probably 8 cents. Yeah, 8 cents up to this range. So that's what I have here. Why is this pointing down? It should be pointing up. There we go. So about right there. So we'll be coming up to this bread box, and then we'll see how the market fares. And after that, then I'll make a decision if we'll go higher or not. So that's what I see for XLM. I'll look at AGI. I think I had done AGI before. Is okay, AGI is a crypto? Okay, cool. Oh no. I have done this. I remember I did like looking at this. Yeah, I remember looking at this now. Dang, this thing dropped hard. So yeah, the last time I looked, I don't even remember the last time I looked at this. I do remember looking at it here, and I said the market was going to go up, and then once it got to this level, it's either going to drop or it's going to continue. And it looks like it dropped since then, so that's good. And this is not a bad thing if you see the market going parabolic and then dropping, because what it's trying to do now, and it already did it, and it's kind of too late for me to say it, but what the market was trying to do was establish itself as a support here. Like I said, markets always love to, markets love fractals. Markets is fractals by nature. So this is why the market held here. And then you see it made another fractal here, and then it pushed up higher. The reason why it came up, this was a, let me show y'all the market makers, one of the biggest market maker secrets. And this is why people, don't trade or don't do well in trading, is because they don't know how to read the candles. This is actually a signal, a price action signal telling buyers to enter the market. This is called a hammer candle. So if you ever see a hammer candle, this is a signal to tell people to buy, and you see the market went up. And don't take this always, because they could always put out fake outs. What happens is you have to wait for the next candle to form or go to the smaller time frame. So let me give you an example. All right. This is a strategy. This is a trading strategy I use. So this is what you do. You identify the price action, or you identify the candle. So you mark it, right? So now that you have it marked, you go to the 4-hour time frame. So if you see it on the daily time frame, you go down to the 4-hour. Oh man, this is ugly. This is an atrocious chart. I don't know how to. Ooh. So anyway, this is what you do. So next thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna confirm that level of support. Let me go back to the daily really fast. All right, so once you confirm that 4-hour chart, see here how we held it. So once you confirm that price action, you're waiting for the next price action candle on the 4-hour chart. This is how the market makers and how big crypto whales trade. I'm giving you a secret. Yeah, but anyway, so once they signal you in, boom, you wait for the next signal, which was this candle, and you take your trade on this candle. Now this is stupid right here, because I don't know why this market is so jacked up here, or this chart's so jacked up, but this was the signal to buy right here, and then you see the market went up higher. So currently, what I have this market doing now is moving back to the upside to test the high. So I'm expecting, where do I start? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do an N-wave formation here and see. Right in here. All right, so this is the formation I have. I see price definitely moving back to the upside to at least test, this high. This is the first target, and then the second, fourth, second target will be here, third, fourth, and fifth, and so on, be up in here. But I see this market moving up higher for now. Until then, I'm still gonna remain bullish on this one. It looks pretty good. I just don't like how this chart looks according to the candles. You see the candles just teleport wherever they want to. So I don't like charts that look like that. But it's not impossible to analyze. It's just very difficult to analyze. So I see this still coming to the upside right now. All right, so AGI is complete. All right, so let's see. Okay, you from Australia, Jake? I appreciate you being on here, man. Australia. I got Australia here. Where's everybody from? I want to know where everybody's from because, sometimes when I do these lives, I get, people from different places. I had some people from Afghanistan, Iran, the UK, Brazil, Canada, America, of course. But where y'all from? Drop in the comments where y'all from. I like to know. I'm in Texas. If we have any people from Texas, where's my people from Texas at? I know we have some Texans on here. We have to have some. So we got New York City. We got Minneapolis. Where y'all from? Tell me where y'all from. Let's see. Puerto Rico in the house. Florida. Okay, Puerto Rico. Okay, that's what's up. Anybody else? Let me know where y'all from. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Showing some love, man. I love the fact that you're learning on this channel. I'm going to do educational lives too because one of the live streams I was teaching you, you guys how to read the charts, to read the candles, because a lot of people, they don't know how to do this. And some people, charge a lot of money how to read these charts. I don't, I have some free education, but I'm not gonna give you all my secrets. Like you gotta work for that. You gotta do something for that. You gotta pay for that. But I do share my knowledge freely, but I don't share every single thing, because everything that's a lot. But let's see. You said Melbourne, Australia. That's what's up. That's what's up. Anybody else? Where's everybody from? I want to see where y'all from. Let's see. Do I have a stop on my XRP? Yeah, I put my stop at break even. So my break even might not be the same as yours because I got in. I think I got in a little bit earlier than most of y'all. So, if I did, then hey, it is what it is. Hey, Los Angeles in the house. That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. I got people from all over. I'm excited. Y'all make me excited. I definitely want to visit all these places. How is Los Angeles right now? Because I heard Los Angeles is going through a lot right now. Okay. Let's see. So I'm just writing some stuff down to taking some notes. Okay, cool. What up? What's up, Alex again? How you doing, bro? So yeah, tell me where y'all are from. I definitely like to know. Can't be worse than San Fran. I heard San Francisco's pretty bad right now too. Man, California, y'all need some prayers out in California. Yeah, I realized that, man. I saw that saw that today when I looked at Lind. Bay Area, that's what's up. London. Okay. Yeah, I'm writing these places down because these are some places that I do want to travel to in the near future. Hopefully sooner than later. All these restrictions are pretty strict because of the coronavirus, the Rona. But I'm not really concerned about the coronavirus. That, to me, I'm covered by God, so I'm not really concerned by the coronavirus. Let me take a look at XRP again. So we got, let's see, let me go back here. So we have a little pit stop. So if you're my student right now, you could take profit. I called the trade down in here, and y'all see what happened. We're almost there. But y'all could take profit right now if y'all want to. The reason why, you usually want to take profit when the blue line goes flat. So take your profits right now. If you're in my Discord, take profits right now. If not, you could still hold on if you really believe in this trade. Let me check a look. I'm still going to hold it. That's just me. I'm gonna hold it still. I might be a little petty, but it is what it is. I'm gonna hold. Now, if my students, if my students, and you're watching this, and you don't, if you don't get out, at least you had your out. Shoot, where am I from? I'm from Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas, baby. Let's see. Amen, bro. We need Jesus here in Australia. Things are pretty bad. Well, you know what? If the Lord sends me out to, if God tells me to go out to Australia, I'll definitely fly out to you, man. Show me around Australia, because I do have a friend that lives in Australia. I just never been there myself. We talked through the phone, which is interesting because we never met, but we're pretty good friends. And I do have friends in the UK too, so I do plan on going out in the UK as well. But yeah, if God sends me out to the Australia, I'll definitely make a trip out to visit you, Jake. I would definitely like that. Let's see. All you see and smell on fire. Oh man, the whole place is on fire. Dang. Like, I was hearing that the sky was red, like blood red. Is that true? Was the sky blood red and over there where it's burning up at? Dang, I have my ears is being tickled right now. It feels funny. You said don't come here. Dang, these governments are about to go into savage mode. You will obey. Watch. Dang, you make me not want to go. You said sky is red. Dang, sky is red. Man, that's pretty bad. So y'all are 2 hours behind Dallas time. So I believe it's like 7 o'clock where y'all at in LA, in San Francisco, if I'm not wrong. I think it's 2 hours. Y'all are 2 hours behind us, to my knowledge. But yeah, that's pretty bad. If London is going through that. I'm gonna be praying for you, man. Champion Killer. I'm gonna be praying for you, man, because that's crazy. Let's see. There's 2 guys that are deep into Uniswap and the farming stuff. That is good for those that like big risk. BitBoy Crypto and Trevor James. Hope this does not upset you. I don't know what that is. What do you mean? I'm hold on. You said you hope it doesn't upset me. What do you mean by that? Uniswap and the farming stuff. That is good for those that like big risk. BitBoy. I know who BitBoy is. He was actually the first crypto channel I ever followed. And then I found out he was into Bitcoin hard. I said, nah, I can't. I have to find some other people. But he seems to have come around on XRP though. And you said Trevor James. I don't know who Trayvon James. My bad. I read that so wrong. I don't know who Trayvon James is. So you might have to, let me know. Correct. Promoting some other on tour channel. So I assume that you're saying they travel too. Interesting. Well, they won't be doing what I do, so it's totally different. So I'm definitely not. No, he is on a farming deep. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I'll definitely have to look into that. You're waiting on a quake to hit. Okay. You said, where do I see XRP long term? I'm actually about to show you in a second, so give me a minute. You said, Jake, you said that would be awesome, man. God willing. Yes, be great to meet up. Yeah, that'd be fantastic to meet up, man. I would definitely like to meet up with some of you guys on here. I would definitely like to meet up with some of you guys on here because y'all are pretty cool. Y'all are pretty cool, it seems like. Okay, so you were just okay, I see. Because when I read the comments, I don't know who's responding to who or who's commenting to who. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I don't know if he's talking to me or if he's talking to someone else. But you confirmed that, so great. I appreciate that. You said, Alex, you said, can you get a wrench? What type of wrench? Let's see. So I'm giving him some info about it. Okay. So let me go ahead and show you these what. I'll show you my long-term projection on XRP based off the monthly time frame. So bear with me. So I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here we go. So this crypto, I said crypto. XRP is making a huge, ginormous N wave. So this is the overall move, what XRP is doing. Actually higher than that. Should be, give me a second. Let me measure out this move real quick. Okay. So that should take us to about, if I read that right, about right here. So that'll take us to at least $22. $21, $22 for XRP. So yeah, this is where long term I see XRP going. I don't think we're going to drop back down again. This was the last drop. And so we finally made a support here. Ta-da. So we made that support there. I could take this off. We made that support there. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. Oh, that was way off. Hold on, right there. So we made that support there, and now price has held here as a support level, which is good. And now the market's trying to push its way up. So long term, we might actually hit $22. Either this year or next year, depending on how things happen. Because this was without speculate. This was without, this was just speculation right here. This was without, without the, the banks on demand liquidity. This was without that. And look how far we jumped. But say once we get that, we're gonna easily hit that here. So my overall, target. I'm not going to say end of the year, but if the year does go right and the regulations do go through this year, $22 easily. $22 easy. So that's what I see. We will see. Let's see. You said, damn. You funny. You said, damn. Yeah, no, damn's right, because that's a big jump, right? Let's see. You said I need a moderator wrench. Okay. Yeah. So I don't. What happened with that? Why you need a moderator wrench? What happened? Did somebody say something? I don't know what's going on. Because when I see people get weird on here, I can't. I don't have no control about what people say on here. People say what they want to say at the end of the day. Dang, what happened? Something just happened that I missed in the comment section. Something happened. I don't see what happened because I'm trying to go back and read these comments. So Champion Killer, he said, speak your issues like an adult. He said, grow up. Maybe I'm talking too much and he's been bothered. I don't know, but man, I don't know what happened, but y'all wild in the comment section. Sarah, where you at when I need you right now? Sarah, where you at? Sarah, if you're still on here, get these people in check. Okay, Ronnie LeBlanc from New Orleans. Hey, we got New Orleans in the house. The NO baby. Hey, got that NO in here. We naturally rivals because you I don't know if you a Saints fan, but shoot. But I haven't watched football in a minute, but anyway, I think I haven't watched football in the last 2 years, honestly. You from the 405? 504? Okay, 504. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Who that? Hey, you talking about who that? Who that say they go to beat them Saints? Hey, you wild. I know you wild. I definitely have to meet you now. If you from New Orleans, I get along with people from New Orleans really well. But y'all wild in New Orleans. Yeah, man, I gotta meet you, man. Yeah, if I ever come through because you're only one state beside me, so I could actually make that drive. I think New Orleans is about a 2-hour drive from here. About 2 hours. Maybe 3, I don't know. But it's not that far. Let's see, they just put up a bunch of bills on cryptos today. Maybe that, okay, I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm in Dallas, Texas. Asking for his sheriff badge out here. It's the Wild Wild West. Man, y'all wild in these comments today. Y'all, I don't know what y'all fighting over. I see something and then I see y'all fighting. Dang. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a meetup for XRP when we hit $10, $20. We gotta meet up, all of us. We gotta all meet up. I'm gonna at least start traveling soon, so I ain't worried about that. But I definitely will start traveling to you guys. I got some places to be, and I gotta speak the word of God. So I will definitely be out there. Man, I'm going back into the comments and I'm seeing y'all where the argument kind of started. Man, I don't know what. Who said Raiders? Josh, no. You said the Raiders? No, Raiders, man, ain't. Nah. We gonna have to put you up on some real teams. I'm just messing with you, bro. We all like what we like, but, some of us just like more quality teams than others. So, if we ever go to like say if the NFL ever goes back to being normal, everything goes back to normal, and we all meet up one day and our teams are playing, we definitely have to hang out and see our teams, play each other. That'd be pretty fun to see. You said XRP Island. We need to be amongst our own. You funny. But anyway, do y'all have anything else y'all want me to analyze right now? Let me know. I'm not liking that, so I actually might take profit out right now. So whenever you see this is a signal. Oh, that's not a good signal. So let me. Oh, nope. See, y'all see how the market try to do that? So let me give y'all let me run y'all on some game right now. So if you ever see this is bears trying to enter the market. That's a signal to the market. Market makers are saying that they want to push the market down. This is called a shooting star formation. So same thing as the last time. What you would do, you're going to market like this. Once you market, you just go down to the time frame lower and see what happens there. So now this is what I'm going to do. Well, so far this market don't look too bad. I'm not going to quit just yet. Actually, I probably should. As long as we're above here. Oh, no. Yep, it's time to get out. So when you see that, because that's this signal, going back to the hour, Whenever you see this formation, that's saying that the bears want to enter because the what's it called? Market makers are wanting to push the market back lower. So you got to be careful when you see those. So just the heads up for you guys that are wanting to learn how to trade the markets. Just giving you some game. Let's see. I'm gonna have to figure out who to make a mod, who to anyway, I'm gonna figure that out. Okay, I appreciate you sending me the article. I'm gonna read that after I get out of here. You said Cash Flow XRP party boat in Miami in a few months. You know, Miami wouldn't be a bad place to have a party. Miami's pretty dope. I hear it's very humid out there, so you know, it's not, to me that's not too bad, but you know, I'm down with that. Come on, XRP, don't be stupid. Let's go. Don't be no punk. All right, there we go. Making a recovery. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, let me see. Oh yeah, we're definitely making a recovery. Y'all see that? Oh, that could turn into a gravestone doji. I don't like that. Let's see. Do Bitcoin, see what it's doing. Remember, we followed till further notice. Yeah, that's also true. I never look at Bitcoin chart. I always trade XRP, and I don't look at Bitcoin unless I'm day trading it, and I rarely trade Bitcoin. It's just because it moves slower, but when it does take off, it takes off. Let's see. So I'm gonna end it on Bitcoin, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So let's see what Bitcoin doing. Man, I need to change these colors. All right, right there. Bitcoin is not impressive right now. Let's see. Okay, so the reason why. Okay, never mind. I take that back. At least the hour it's starting to pick up momentum. Bitcoin might actually get a flash pump in the morning. 15-minute chart. Yeah, it's bullish here. You know what? I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna do this. Bitcoin, I believe, is gonna go up to here. I think Bitcoin's gonna come back up to test that 10K, 10.7K range. So I'm gonna actually mark that up right here. And I'm gonna mark this up on the daily as well. Go to daily. So yeah, I believe Bitcoin is going to jump back into this range up here. That's actually funny. I had said that the other day. Okay, let me go ahead and put the cloud back on too. Yeah, that's where I have Bitcoin going. Bitcoin, it's not the prettiest looking thing, but it gets the work done. But yeah, I do have that coming back up to here. And if we zoom out, let me go ahead and take all that off. We zoom out here and check on Bitcoin. Let's see, maybe not there. Bitcoin is holding that trend line pretty well, so let me zoom in again right there. Yeah, so Bitcoin is holding this trend line pretty well. If you look at it going body to body, yeah, this is looking pretty good. So I'm going to stick with it moving to the upside, at least up to that 10.7K range. And then after that, we'll see how the market fares. So if Bitcoin goes up, everything else should go up too. And if it goes up further, then we could look at that 11K range. Back in this range here. So that's what I have for Bitcoin. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. I do like something here. And this is something that I like seeing in the market. I always say this when I see this. Get a drop. And this is a technique that the market makers do, a drop, which is a impulsive move. And then you got it's not really a correction, but accumulation here, which is a base. And then the rally. So we could get the drop, base, rally, or we could get the drop, base, and then drop again. But right now, it looks like it wants to rally, so I'm going to stick with the drop, base, rally. So target 1 will be at 10.7K. Target 2 will be at this 11K zone up in here. And then we'll see how market fares after that. So that's what I have, and that's what I see for Bitcoin for now. I'm gonna keep it that way. And you know, we know that oh my goodness, we know that Christmas time, December, November is usually the strongest months for crypto. So I'm expecting the crypto to start going wild towards the end of the year, especially. But I think everything's gonna start pushing up a little bit right now, just for the short term. It probably wants to test up here again, so we'll see. And once that happens, I'm gonna stay with that analysis. So let me see what y'all are saying. This will be better, bro. Don't sleep on them. For real though. Let's see. Do Bitcoin. Oh, you said that. Down. Agreed. BC with the BCG charts. By winter is fine. And when it goes down, everything goes down with it. Ethereum at 371. Got you. Well, right now, I think the market's going to go up. I'm about to close out this live stream. And you're welcome, Michaelson. I appreciate you being on this live stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But right now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this live stream. I'm glad you guys are on here. It seemed like it's a good one tonight. So I will see you guys. I should be on tomorrow. I'm trying to have my rest days as well. But if the market is looking good, I'll do a live stream. If it's not looking good, then I'll probably leave the market alone. But I'll maybe do a quick update on XRP and be done, or make just a quick upload and just upload it to you guys. But I appreciate you guys for being on this live stream tonight. God bless all you guys. I'm going to do educational sessions next time or some other time, and let me know what y'all want to see. Drop some ideas for the next or drop some ideas in the community section on what y'all like to see as well. If y'all are subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe now, and then join the community, and also show some love there, and also like this live stream. It'll help with the algorithm as well for people to join this for future. And then also, if you are subscribed, go to the community section and just comment which videos or what content you like to see. I am gonna start doing some vlogs again. I am going to start doing not just vlogs, but also showing my training. I also do like boxing and workouts as well, so y'all may see me do some sparring sessions too. I did get challenged by well, actually it was both ways, but a YouTuber challenged me to a fight. I will gladly take it. I don't back down from fights. I like fighting. If y'all think I'm good at chart analysis, y'all should see me fighting. I'm a better fighter than an analyst, but it is what it is. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close out today and close out tonight. Robert, you're welcome. I appreciate you. Anthony, I appreciate you for the comment. Quality live stream as usual. I appreciate that a lot. I will see y'all next time. God bless you guys. Take care. Y'all have y'all get some rest. Sweet dreams. Whatever y'all say. Sayonara. All right. God bless you guys, and peace.